Hi, friends. This is Robin Wilt, your spiritual CFO. Today, our healing is going to be around money and forgiveness. Forgiveness is something that has changed my life tremendously in all areas, and especially with money. What can happen is along our journey with money, we can become resentful of money. We can become frustrated with it. We have a lot of feelings wrapped up in money that we don't always acknowledge. And one of the main things that we're doing when we're looking at forgiveness is forgiving ourselves for past perceived mistakes that we've made or choices that we've made. It can also be important to remember that all of the things that we do in life are just experiences meant to give us feedback. Those things that maybe we learn later on, okay, that wasn't such a great thing for me to do. It's not a chance to beat yourself up, but rather it's a chance to learn and to grow from those. So if we can switch that from this is a mistake that I made around money, we can switch it to, okay, this is a choice that I made. How can I change this moving forward if I desire a different result? Forgiveness is a huge factor in that because we have to release those old wounds and those old energies before we can step forward into the next phase of our financial journey. So I invite you to get nice and comfortable. Again, these are going to be brief healings. So you can take a break for 5-10 minutes. This isn't going to be anything that's super deep. I just want to hop on and give these mini healings whenever I feel called to. Taking a few deep breaths and just getting nice and centered and grounded in this space. When I'm doing healing work, I'm very intuitive with it. And what Spirit is calling me to today is to combine a few modalities around the forgiveness. So we're going to do Ho'oponopono, which is the forgiveness prayer. And then we're also going to do some tapping. If you're not familiar with the order of tapping, you can just tap on your heart. You don't even have to tap anywhere else, or you can tap on your forehead. If there's a body part that you're like, oh, I need to tap there, just trust and tap. Don't overthink it, because I don't think you can see my full, let's see if I can push this back a little bit, just so you can follow me if you desire to. And if not, you can just keep it simple and tap on your heart. All right, so exhaling. First, we're going to open this space to our angels and our guides, calling in any beings of love and light that want to support us. We're going to call in the vibration of abundance. We're going to call in the vibration of forgiveness, of healing. We're going to call in the vibration of Lakshmi and any other beings of love and light that want to support us as we move through this healing. As we move through this, you might have emotions that pop up. You might have memories that pop up. That's completely normal. Just trusting that anything that comes up is desiring to be healed right now. So you can say this out loud. We start with the hand. Even though I have made money mistakes in the past, I completely love and accept myself. I acknowledge that I made certain choices that maybe did not benefit me. Moving to the forehead, I completely love and forgive myself. Tapping at the corner of your eye. I fully integrate all of the lessons that I learned from these experiences. Tapping above your upper lip. I completely love and accept myself. On your chin. I appreciate money in all the ways that it shows up for me. I completely love and accept myself. Going down to your heart. I forgive you, money, for any perceived rejection, any perceived failures or mistakes in any direction of time and space. I love you. I thank you. I forgive you. Moving to your stomach. I acknowledge that you are there for me when I need you, and I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. Moving again to the top of your head. I am loved. I am supported. I forgive myself. To the forehead. I forgive myself for any thoughts I've had around scarcity, around lack, where money or any other energy source is concerned. Next to your eye. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. Moving above your lip. I am thankful when you're there, money. And it's also a joy for me when you go, when I'm able to spend you on things that support me in my life. Down to your heart. I'm comfortable with the ebb and flow that the energy of money is, coming and going exactly when I need it. Moving down to your stomach. I am fully supported and guided by the universe. So we're going to do one more. I like to do things in sets of 3. You can keep going if you desire to. You can re-listen to this, whatever feels good for you. Going back to the top of your head. I allow any old beliefs to be released now in any direction of time and space, calling in new beliefs, new awarenesses, and new possibility around money, abundance, and the way that I am supported in my experience. Down to your forehead. I know that I am supported. I love and forgive myself for any perceived scarcity in the past. Next to your that I see clearly opportunities that surround me, and I open myself up to receiving those. Above your chin, above your upper lip. It is easy for me to receive. I open myself up to receiving. I forgive myself for any times that I cut myself off from this in the past. Down to your chin. I completely love and accept myself. Down to your heart. I open to the abundance that the universe has in store for me. Ending at your stomach. I am empowered. I embody my worthiness and the truth that I am always supported and guided. So we just want to take a few moments and allow that energy to integrate. Let's give thanks to our angels and our guides. I'm going to disconnect myself. Actually, I'm going to pull y'all a card real quick. So we'll do 2 different cards. Actually, we'll do 3 to stay in the rhythm of 3. So close your eyes and pick 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number comes to you without overthinking it. All right, so pile 1. Wedding. Ooh, marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. I love this. So if you've been asking about love or if relationship has been coming in for you, this is definitely an indicator. It could also be a sign I'm getting for some of you that you released something that had to do with a previous marriage. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Card number 2. Angels, what does this pile need to know? Pile number 2. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. If you're having trouble like rewiring the way that you speak or the way that you think, you can ask your angels for assistance with this. Sometimes I can get like frustrated. I'm like, oh my God, this seems like an uphill battle. Like I'm trying to change my thinking and how I relate to the world, but we can always ask our angels for support and for guidance with that. So if you find this, or it could be a nod that like what you have been doing is working and to kind of keep up the good work. So whichever way feels most aligned for you. I didn't realize we were going to have 2 options for each card. Okay, and then pile 3. Angels, what does pile 3 need to know? Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Yeah, I love the wings that she's got. so much of what I have been helping clients with lately and also working through myself is that vibration of selfless service. It doesn't mean that you are giving away all of your services and your gifts for free. It just means that when you are in that state and when you do have boundaries around what you're giving, what you're offering in your business, that you're focusing on service. It can be hard sometimes, right? As we're healing through these money wounds as healers, to show up and to be really present, but just trusting that every time that you help somebody else, every time that you hold space for someone else, you're also doing some really deep healing for your own energy, for your own reality, for your own journey. All right. Thank you all for joining me. I love you so much. If there's any specific videos that you want, please reach out. Let me know. You can reach out in the comment box. You can connect with me on my website, shedsomelightonit.net. I'm also on Facebook, YouTube, obviously, Instagram, and TikTok. And my handle is at Spiritual CFO. All right, y'all. I love you. Please like, subscribe, share, do all the things, and support me in whatever way you feel led to. Bye.